I want to talk to you about our current recruitment video for the British military. They've spent £1.6 million on a recruitment advert campaign to get people to join the military. What sort of people, I wonder, considering the majority of people who join the British military would be from a working class background. Let me show you here one of the videos. There's 5 videos. They cost £1.6 million. Let me show you one of the videos that have just gone out across our nation to recruit for the British Army.
بجعلني مقيم صلاتي ومن ذرياتي ربنا ذكر الله ربنا اغفر لي ولوالدي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
He's taken his boots off in a war zone. That's our recruitment video. He's taken his boots off in a war zone. The other soldiers are then having to protect him whilst he washes himself and then prays. The radio goes and they say, hold on, like, wait a minute, stop the war, someone's praying. This is an embarrassment. It's ridiculous. And this isn't just one thing. When we have, if we want to recruit more Muslims into our army, which there's a video of our ex-Prime Minister David Cameron saying that British Parliament is too white, the British military is too white, everything's too white. Funny enough, we're in a country that's 90% white. It's not shocking at all, okay? But they don't like that. So they want to recruit more Muslims into the army. 4 times as many British Muslims went to fight for ISIS than have ever joined the British military. 4 times as many. 4 times. Now, this latest recruitment drive, as I said, it's cost £1.6 million. I'll show you a leaflet I'm holding now. This is a leaflet from our Royal Navy, okay? Transgender awareness, a guide for naval service people, diversity and inclusion, with the badge of the Royal Navy and our Royal Marines, our most fiercest fighters. This whole leaflet is about coming out and being a transgender in the British military. I believe that if they feel like a woman, or if they're a man and they feel like a woman, they get an automatic month off. They can then come back into work as a woman and go stay in a different dorm. Since I put these videos out, and since putting these videos out, I asked for a request. I requested members of the British Armed Forces to contact me with their stories. I'm going to do a full show tomorrow, reading their letters. We've had one who has a transgender male, female, whatever, lady boy, working within them. Now, he's on constant suicide watch. He has to have 3 officers around him at all times when they're out. These sort of stories, it's an absolute disservice to our military. It's putting other people in harm's way. And it's an attempted, they want to show diversity in our military for no reason at all. If I show you the next, we've got another clip now, I'll possibly talk over it, but I'll show you the next video, which is our campaign to get people to join our military. Let's have a quick look at the other areas they're looking to recruit from.
I grew up with brothers and I've always played sports, but I still thought the army was dominated by men and it wasn't for me. I decided to get a normal job. Men at work would often talk over me.
So this is showing women can join the army, and it shows how the men are the big bad guys.
And I joined the army. It was totally different. All that matters is you're good at your job. I recently commissioned as an officer, and now I lead a team of 30 women and men. It feels good to finally have my voice heard.
Let's be realistic. The majority of people who are going to join the army are men. So as campaigns go, there's another one coming up now. Is the other one on there? There's another one coming up now which shows the next group that they wish to recruit from. Is that video on there? Negative. It's not on the other link. Okay. Well, the next group, can you send me? The next group they're trying to recruit from, it shows a gay man in the army. This is their recruitment drive. It shows a gay man in the army, and he talks about his boyfriend and how he come out in the army. Can I be gay? This video here.
Growing up, I really had my heart set on joining the army. My brother was out in Afghanistan. Hearing his experiences, that's when I knew I wanted to join as a medic. I was really worried about whether I'd be accepted, but within days, I was more than confident about being who I was. I'm not afraid to talk about having a boyfriend. I thought I'd have to hide it, but once you've done it, you think, well, why did I make it such a big thing for so long?
And so that shows that it's like the army was homophobic, but clearly it's not. I've spoken to people in the army who said there's always been gay people in the army. Why make a massive deal out of it? Why make a massive deal out of it? But these are recruitment. So far, you've seen recruitment for Muslims. We've seen a recruitment for women. We've seen a recruitment for gays. Now we'll show you one more, but if you can get the next one up, the next recruitment video is, can I cry in the army? Can I cry in the army? And it starts off, oh, this is another Islamic one. There was two Islamic ones. This is another Islamic recruitment video that you're showing there. And again, it shows everything to be bad against the Muslim. It has a big white boss who's looking down upon him. And he says, I've never been able to practice my faith, but I'm welcomed here in the army. And it's just, if you're trying to recruit the British Army, then where's the recruitment for us? Where's the recruitment for normal young men full of testosterone who want to go in the army to fight? They want to go in to be the best. The British Army are trying to get rid of the slogan, be the best, because it's too elitist. They want to get rid of it. Now, if you compare this, I'll ask any of your viewers to go on the Chinese army recruitment video. Go on Russia's recruitment video. It's men with six packs, with face paint on them, shooting people in the head, firing rockets, driving tanks. It's adrenaline packed. It's what young men who are going to go out and fight. These men are supposed to go out and get bullets fired at them and die. This is the Chinese one. These men are going to do, and we want them to have a corner to cry in, or we want them to have someone to talk to if they're gay, or that's the reality of it. And it's an embarrassment to our army. And then I ask the motives of why they're doing this. I'm aware that the British Army, I believe, want to lose another 10,000 people. Now, through this campaign that they've launched, people are dropping out every day. Maybe that's why they've done it. But it's a complete embarrassment to our British military, and so many people serving for it are so angered and frustrated. There's no need. This is, do I have to be a superhero? This is actually the one that shows the man crying in a little while. So when you compare it to what they want our military to be like in the future, they basically want transgender Muslims leading our military. And it's an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment to our country. And to be honest, the people who are going to join the army come from the same background I come from. They should be going into the poorest schools and the most underperforming schools in the UK and make men out of those children. Give them a real career and opportunity, not focusing on gay people or focusing on all these minorities when they don't need to. Focus on everyone from every background.